So we're talking about manifestation and how to do it. And your life is really interesting how your life unfolds, because the truth is that your life, everything in it, your experience is just an indicator of your vibration. And that's it. It's not a big deal. See, I thought life was this big ordeal where everything was so dramatic. Dun, dun, dun. Found out later that your life is just an indicator of your vibration. Like your money situation, it's just showing you the scorecard. Here's your vibration.
Yeah.
And if it's not where you'd like it, you're going to have to change your vibration. And how do you change your vibration? You got to change what you're paying attention to. Like, you have as much money as you're paying attention to. If you're paying attention to your bills and you think, I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeak it out this month, then you probably just squeak it out for the month. If you're like, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to juggle this over here. And your attention continually on your bills, continually on, oh my God, is there going to be enough? You know, that's quite the feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
It gives you this feeling like, Jesus, if I just could have more time and more money and these things that I like. And here's how you do it. You get your attention on the thrill of abundance. Okay, you're going to be paying your bills. There's no question about it. That you might be starting from nothing, or some, or medium, or a bunch. Wherever you're starting, you're starting. I didn't put you there. You put you there. Here's how we're going to move from there.
Right.
Okay? And how we're going to do it is you're going to get your attention off of your bills. Get your attention off thinking about there might not be enough. Maybe you haven't even realized that you've been thinking there might not be enough. And move your attention over to the thrill of abundance. Yeah, it depends on where you are. You might be saying, yeah, right, I can't do that. Well, then you don't have to listen to this anymore. Shut this off and go on with yourself until you can get at least into the attitude of, hey, I can do this.
Right.
I can try. Rains. That's he thinks things are funny. It's always good. The point of it is, ladies and gentlemen, that you can do it.
Right.
You can do it.
Yeah.
But it's going to take your commitment. And what is your commitment? You're going to have to order a program and listen to the tapes? No. You're going to have to do anything except. You're not going to have to do anything except put your attention on thrill of abundance. Do you wonder what I was going to say there? I was wondering. What am I going to say? What happened? I can't do my work.
Yeah.
It's one of the new catchphrases of the show. You know, the catchphrase doesn't start becoming a catchphrase until you have it a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd announce beforehand, hey, these are going to be our catchphrases, so you can catch it right from the front.
Yeah.
What happened? I can't do my work. That's going to be the catchphrase. It doesn't mean anything. It just fills in the set. I'll give you an example. We're going along, and manifestation is something that your vibration is continually indicating to you. Your manifestation is continually indicating to you your vibration, continually. Your whole manifestation is indicating it. So your relationships, they're just an indicator of how you're vibrating. Your current house, it's an indicator of your vibration, nothing more, nothing else. That's it. I love that. I love the fact that it's your indicator and it doesn't define you. Your current circumstances certainly don't define you and what you possibly could be here in the very near future. It's just what you've been thinking of.
Right.
Your current conditions. And this means your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You know, we really got to quit this, acting like that your boyfriend or your girlfriend is the cause of your downfall.
Right.
That is not what we're doing here. But if you're more adept and you've moved along the chain here, and you have a better understanding, you know that nobody outside of you is causing anything to happen to you,
right.
That you're the creator of your reality. We all know this on a cellular level in our being, because we are.
Right.
We might not remember it, but we know it somewhere.
Right.
And if you can take a look at your life increases dramatically when you start saying, I'm the creator of my reality. I'm going to stop blaming all these people over here. I'm going to stop blaming Joe. I'm going to stop blaming my mother-in-law.
Right.
That's always a good one. She gets the blame.
She does.
In our society, the mother-in-law gets just blamed.
She does, man.
She gets boned. You know? You ever hear that story about when old Mother Hubbard went to recover?
Yeah.
That's an oldie.
Yeah.
So, manifestation is your indication of your vibration.
Right.
So, back to our guest tonight. Rains has been working on himself for quite some time, and he comes to our show.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here. We've been watching your development over the years, and maybe you could talk with the people about what you've learned about manifestation. About what are you using it on?
Yeah.
You know, what are you doing
Money.
with it?
money, physical, music.
So you've decided to use your vibration and manifest a career.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what career have you chosen?
Music.
Music.
Being
I mean, see this, people.
guitars.
I mean, this is, you get to choose anything.
Yeah.
You get to just choose anything. So Rain says, okay, I get this. I'm going to go ahead and manifest a musical career.
Right. And so, as a result, now for the last, 6.5 years, going on 7 years, been in a band, rock and roll band, Ascended Masters, and we've come from where we were 7 years ago to where the only musician that we had was you. That was it. I mean, I'd been playing guitar for 2 months.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was using a rented guitar. I was actually using the captain's guitar, rented guitar.
I remember this.
Because I didn't have a guitar. And then I remember who I was then and who I am now. And it's really cool because in the beginning I thought it was going to be so complex and complicated to be able to create your reality. And then it's come all this way to where, you talk about just feel good. Just think thoughts that feel good. And I see that whenever I'm thinking thoughts that feel good, I become a better musician, my relationships are better, money's better, everything's better. It all just rolls right to me as long as I'm thinking thoughts that feel good.
So, thinking good feeling thoughts. He's speaking of your inner guidance system, your IGS, that you're going along in life, and everything that you can think, every subject that there is 2 subjects. There's the desire that you have, and then there's the lack of it. You're either thinking of the thing you choose. Hey, I'd like to have more money. I'd like to have abundance. I'd like to have cars. I'd like to have more fun. And then there's the lack of it. I don't have anything. Everything sucks, big donkey. Every subject's 2 subjects, right? And so instead of trying to keep track of which one you're thinking of, you can keep track of it by your inner guidance system will tell you. When you're happy, you're thinking the thoughts of abundance and the things that you choose. When you're upset, when you're nervous, you're thinking the thoughts of the lack of it. You're thinking of the things you don't have. You're thinking of the things you do not choose. So Rains is telling a great story about it. He's using his inner guidance system just to think of happy thoughts. Then things are manifesting for him in his life. So, how far have you made it so far? You said, hey, I would like to use the law of attraction, and I'd like to, what was your ultimate goal?
Was to be